Hello. Yesterday, one of my experience I would like to share with you. I asked a person, "What is life?" And I got an answer. According to him, present status, the answer is emptiness. Might be, but life, according to biology, to their own philosophy and their own personal experiences. Life is different. It might be. But actually, life is which makes us to grow, which responds rather than reacting, which maintains external balance, which makes use of this energy and respond to the environment for balancing. Okay, when I have gone little further, I am a person who thinks more, little deeper. In that view, I had a topic which want to give you more explanation about knowledge and wisdom. Imagine two people. One person knows many facts, theories, and information. The other one has little information and can live with peace, clarity, and taking good decisions. Who is wiser? Neuroscience shows knowledge and wisdom are two same process in the brain. What is knowledge? Collecting information, remembering facts, learning new skills, and storing experiences. What does it do? It mainly includes in memory, learns a system, and logical processing. Where does it work in our brain? That is hippocampus. Our brain has an organ, small piece called as hippocampus, where it helps to store and organize the memories and learning. The second one is prefrontal cortex, where it handles analysis, logic, planning, and how to solve the problems. And always the knowledge says, I know. Then what is wisdom? Wisdom means applying knowledge correctly and understanding consequences, emotional balances, and compassion. And knowing the time, deep awareness. Wisdom is not only intelligence, it is intelligence guided by awareness and experience. Intelligence guided by awareness and experience. What does wisdom say? Wisdom says, I understand. Knowledge says, I know. Wisdom says, I understand. According to neuroscience, what is meant by wisdom? Let us go a little bit by doing some research. Wisdom understands the coordination between thinking brain and emotional brain. The coordination between thinking brain and emotion brain. Self-awareness. Okay. And important brain systems are, which is involved for wisdom is, as usual, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, and insula. What does this prefrontal cortex do? It goes with the judgment. It controls the judgment. It has a self-control capacity. It go for long-term thinking. And what does amygdala do? Amygdala process the fear and emotional reactions. Wise people don't eliminate emotions. They regulate them. And what is this insula? Insula is the organ in the brain which is connected for empathy, intuition, and emotional understanding. Now let's understand the difference between the knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge collects information and wisdom applies understandingly. Knowledge is fast thinking and wisdom is deep thinking. Knowledge is memory based and wisdom is experience based. Knowledge is only logic, but wisdom is logic with compassion. Knowledge is only knowing the facts, but wisdom is understanding life. Knowledge is speaking more, wisdom is observing more. So, hope you understood. Again, knowledge makes anger increases with stress hormone, and wisdom, it should learn calmness before reacting. So what will wisdom will be thinking? So I have to learn calmness before thinking. Now I got one small question. My question is, why many intelligent people still suffer? Why intelligent people still suffer? We have seen a lot of people having more knowledge but still suffering. Because the brain can become overloaded with information but underdeveloped in. The reasons are they were not able to have the emotion regulation, they might not have inner peace, and they might not have self-awareness. When we go through only we will be going. Initially we might not have that. And today the world is increased with more data, stimulation and distractions, but not always wisdom. So neuroplasticity and wisdom. Let us go little bit. Neuroplasticity, the brain changes based on repeated experiences. This is with the information. But what does wisdom do? Wisdom, when I am telling about wisdom, I remember Bruce Lee, who was telling hitting the same for 1,000 times grows when people repeatedly practicing. So reflection, mindfulness, emotional awareness, gratitude and disciplined thinking are the qualities of the wisdom people, which makes them brain literally rewire itself through conscious habits. Knowledge is like having many books in the library, but wisdom is knowing which book to use, when to use and why to use. Now let us develop our wisdom qualities, like practical ways to develop wisdom reflection. Always ask your mind, why do I react like that? Or why did I react like that? What came? What can I learn from this? What can I learn from this? Then learn to silence your mind. The brain needs quietness for deeper processing. Mindfulness improves emotional regulation and awareness. Emotional intelligence, learning to understand the emotions without being controlled by them. And life experiences plus observation. Wisdom grows through conscious living, not just reading the books. And I would like to conclude by knowledge fills the mind, but wisdom transforms the life. A truly advanced brain is the one that knows everything, the one who can live peacefully and clearly and act compassionately. Just imagine there are 3 types of brains: weak brain, strong brain and intelligent mind. That intelligent mind is the wisdom mind, where you learn the skill, observe finally. Where are you? Just think and grow. Stay tuned for my next videos. Thank you.